I'm the HR pro, and I'm here to help you get placed in a position. We put together a series of slides, and I want to tell you a little bit about me and my experiences, and then we're going to go through a number of other slides that are sort of what I call the setup to the recruiter and the HR interviewer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I myself have been involved in human resources for over 30 years. I've done recruiting, I've done hiring, and I've managed people. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to find where you're going to best fit into a company, and the questions and the hoops that they will make you jump through to prove to them that you are the person that they want to hire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to cover your resume, we're going to talk about cover letters, then we'll also talk about follow-up emails. Some of these things I know you've already talked about, the interview tips, the on-site tips, questions and answers, all of these things in the salary negotiation period, okay? Now, by now you've received your modified resume, is that correct?
Yes, I received.
Okay. You must begin concentrating on that resume. I know that they mentioned to me that there were some modifications made on it, and I think there's probably going to be some more modifications. So what you want to try and do is use that resume, so it's historically as accurate as possible. And that you, when you read and study that resume, that you know that if you sit down in front of somebody and they ask you a question, what you did when you first came to the United States, that you would say that you were employed at the University and the period of time and what you did there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the things that we work with a lot of people who came from China, so it's really important that if you don't have good English skills, that you do whatever you can to improve your English skills. Just watching television shows and repeating and speaking what they're saying will improve your English greatly. How many years have you been in the States?
1.5 years.
We can work on that. Now, we're going to go through 4 sessions. Each one of the sessions will be on GoToMeeting. We're going to do mock interviews. We're going to do feedback. We're going to do review, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Our basic objectives is going to be your communication and English skills with others and the interviewer, typical interview questions, technical interview questions, and tips during the interview, and then questions for the company, and review of the job interview that you go on, and proper follow-up. And, of course, the job offer and how to negotiate. So, in our first training session today, we're going to really discuss how will you communicate, and what I want you to do right now, and I'm going to catch you flat-footed on this one, is I want you to tell us about yourself. If I was the interviewer at this stage, and I would say, Sophia, tell me about yourself. Go ahead.
Okay. I can start now.
Yes, please.
Okay. So I got into the business intelligence reporting field. Currently, I am SRS reporter and my daily work is signing and deploying related reports. So
Okay.
that's a brief introduction.
Okay, that's very good. You've got a very good history laid out there. You mentioned your work history. You talk about your technical training. You talk about your college and that, you went to biology and then you switched industries. One thing that I just want to suggest at this stage is in interview sessions with Americans, okay? So think about that. Figure out how you can add that in. Believe it or not, most of your human resource people, now this is the human resource people at the company level, not the recruiter. And to be multicultural, a person with your abilities, very, very good add-on for a company. Okay?
Mm-hmm. May I ask, you mean it's better to...
Yes, most definitely. When I say, as an interviewer, when I say to you, tell me about yourself, I want you to tell me about yourself, about how you, where you went to college and how you, and then leap into your, I was in this career, but I changed careers. I'm now in this program with computers and programming, and I found this was a lot more, being involved with computers is a lot more fulfilling for me. And also, be honest with them. Say, in the biological side of the house, there are not that many jobs and they don't pay that well. So I had to find a better position that paid more money. And it was something that I was interested in. You see how you can kind of add all that together, and it really saw that maybe her career field wasn't correct, and she decided to change it to go to something that would improve her overall life. You follow me?
Yeah.